Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to another episode of The Sims 4 Horse Ranch. And I thought we'd start with the things that we ended last episode with, because some things happened while I was getting things all set up. So, like we discussed, I went through and I organized all of our plants by seasonal. So spring, summer, autumn, winter kind of follows the arch here, and I was a little sad because we were just one short of completely filling all of the beds. And I lined up our trees in seasonal order behind the flower bed. I do at some point want to get an apple tree, just because apple nectar is also one of the ones that has a specific plant attached. And so that is kind of a casual goal. We're not going to spend a lot of time and energy on it, but it is something I would like to do. We did build our barn, and I am quite pleased with it. So Sybil can sleep under cover and eat and drink under cover. And if we get a second horse, we have space for them already. And so here, I really wanted everything to be very open to the air, so there's lots of windows for natural light. There's artificial light, so the horses are never in full darkness. And we got a little paddock with our ball in it. And now Sybil doesn't have to stand in the weather if she doesn't want to. Now, we are quite hungry, so we are going to get some breakfast, and then because we have animals. Excuse you, ma'am. We're gonna have to lecture Bess about getting up on the counter. But because our animals have, auto feeders and can feed themselves, we are going to leave them alone at the start of today's episode because we just got the word that Isabelle Vanderboot has passed away. And our mother, the matriarch of our bloodline, is gone. And I might be a bit of a weird person in this, but I really firmly believe in the important... Oh no! Carlisle passed as well. So both of our parents are gone. And that... I am very happy that we had Thanksgiving together, and I am a little sad that I didn't go to the Spice Festival with Mom. But, as I was saying, I am a bit of an odd one in that I don't actually have a lot of negative to death. This feels a little weird to discuss in the context of Sims, but it's important for understanding, like, some of the things that I have opted to do. If a Sim is an elderly Sim who has died of natural causes, like with an elderly human, I miss them. I'm sad that they're gone, but death happens to us all, and I don't really fear it or have any of those dread... I don't dread death. Long story short, I am very sad that Leanne and Carlisle are gone, but I have thought of this. And so I took some steps. So I made, before the episode started, because, I was getting ready to start the sim day, I got the word about Leanne, and I made us a outfit to go to the wake in, I guess. And we're going to go pick up my parents' remains and take them to the family cemetery I made. So we are gonna go and we're gonna say hi to our brother, and we're gonna grieve together a little bit. And we are going to collect our... I... Apparently, Mom died in the hallway, and we're gonna have to figure out, because this isn't in the apartment, I can't put it in my inventory. I might have to do that through Carter. Okay, let's save and go to Manage Worlds and see if we can fix this. I might have to pause recording for a moment while I figure this out, because we also can't get into the apartment while she's there. Alright, that took a lot more time and effort than I thought it was going to, but we are finally here at the Vanderboot Family Cemetery. I just set this up because, we're gonna have a lot of Sims dying over the course of time. And that way, as they pass, we can fill in rows of headstones and decorate them to show, a little bit of where that Sim came from. And in the mausoleum, we have Carlisle and Leanne. And this spot is reserved for Isabelle because she's the one we're starting everything with. And then I thought we would, as we have, move into different packs and different worlds, each focus sim would get a pedestal in the mausoleum. And, Carter and his spouse and children, Isabelle's spouse and children, as time goes by, would get headstones in rows outside in the cemetery proper. So we're taking some time to mourn for our parents, and apparently we also lost a friend. I don't even know who. Well, I guess we will find out at some point. But we are mourning our parents. And after that, we will go home and life moves on. But just little bit into how long this took in game. We got to our brother's house at 9 in the morning, and it's now 2 p.m. And bring up embarrassing childhood moment. And we will hug our brother after we are finished mourning, and then we will go home. Ordinarily, I would fast forward through something like this just because it's not very scintillating gameplay, but grief is important. It's an important part of life, and so I'm not gonna rush this. I'm going to give it the time. I'm gonna give Isabelle time to grieve. And from time to time, not just when Sims pass, we might come by and visit people. Okay, we'll have a deep personal conversation about our feelings. I am sad that they will not be here for when Isabelle gets married. Alright, we are home, and we're going to change into something a little more practical for farm work. And how is Sybil? Let's seek some emotional support. Oh, you're pregnant! Okay, I'm very happy for them, but we need to sneak in and redecorate their house. And while Izzy is doing that, we're going to take down the Thanksgiving decorations. And we'll scratch your neck. Yeah, our good horse. And then we will confide our problems to Bess. Make sure Bess is also doing good. I do like our barn. I think that is very nice. And then we will check on our garden. Oh, I missed a plant. Okay. The plant is now in the proper place. So we will tend the garden if it needs any tending. And then we'll get some nectar making done. Just something for normalcy's sake. A little pet Bess. Harvest everything in the garden. I do like our little arch, and we'll be able to watch the green travel across the arch as the seasons go by, which I like very much. And after that, we are going to clean. First, we're going to clean. I was about to say age our nectar, but we're already passively doing that. And we will make one of every nectar that we can currently make. Let's check while we're here. We do not yet have any finely aged. I do think we have our last set of bottles that we made in our pockets, though. I don't think we actually have any herbs in our garden, so just to have herbs to craft the nectar that requires 1 lemon and 1 herb, I think we might have to buy some herbs. But rather than just getting, the starter herb pack like we can through buying seeds, I think we're going to travel to Henford on Bagley and get it from the stalls, the garden stalls there. Can't do it tonight because they close at 6 and it's 10 till. But I think we'll do that maybe tomorrow. Because building the barn only took 5,000 simoleons. Because it didn't need to be very big or fancy. So I think we might also, after this episode, make our cute nectar making shed. Hey, Carter. I'll tell you an engaging story. Because it is good to see you, and I am now all the family that you have. We might invite him in for dinner. Because I think we can pull the turkey leftovers out of the fridge and call to meal with that. And then he can have dinner with us. Oh wait, I think we're almost to level 5 of nectar making. 96%. So 3, 2, 1. Level 5! Woo! 102%? 103%? Anytime now, Sims. You gonna level us to 5? Okay, we're... Rockwayne, I think Hannah Landgrab is pretty cute. Should I ask her out? Why not? Okay, apparently we were a little bit glitched. Let's see how many percent we can get up to. Okay, it's a 75%. We glitched. Alas! That's super duper sad. Alright, let's invite our brother in and have some dinner. Can we call you to meal? Yeah, let's call you to a meal. Or he's already eating. So we'll just grab a serving. And then... and then it is 11:35 on a school night and you should really go home. I think between episodes we are going to go in, redo the family home, because he is still very much in his teenage bedroom, and move him into a nicer room in the house. And, you know, mature it up at the very latest after he's moved in, after he is aged into an adult. Okay, take a brisk shower, scratch Bess's favorite spot, and I am determined to get our nectar to level 5 today, because I feel deeply cheated. And he finally aged. No. Let's see how much moderately aged there is. Alright, we got quite a bit of moderately aged, so it can't be too much longer. Alright, we have taken care of Bess. We are going to tend our everything. And I don't want huge stacks of everything, so we will sell all today. Then we'll take care of Sybil, and we will get to nectar making. Okay, we'll wake up Sybil, and her social and her hygiene are both poor, so we are going to give her good grooming, do some socials with her. Alright, let's rub your neck, let's talk to you, and we will brush your coat and clean your hooves, and then we can go from there. Oh, her social is already better. Just chilling. Then maybe invite Jeremy over in the evening. They lowered our friendship bar? Okay. But in the evening we can invite Jeremy over and see what our animals think of him. You know, we just lost our parents. Got that reminder that life is short. Let's put it right back in the bed. Rearranging it makes it clean. And all of Sybil's needs are good or excellent. We will send Bess hunting because she deserves fun activities. And we will get to the nectar making. Now let's see if we can level up this nectar making. Right, where are we at? 84%. We can do it. I believe in us. And we're up to 28 out of 50 excellent bottles. Will 4 bottles of nectar be enough? 3, 2, 1. No! Okay, let's... We're gonna do one more bottle. We've gotta do one more bottle. Perfectionist. You know what? that fits her vibe. Yeah. Couldn't reach your mailbox? What do you mean you couldn't reach my mailbox? And we have maxed out the nectar making skill. Apparently it is only a 5-level skill. Well, that makes me feel better. I am so pleased. Look at that. And when we fill up the 4th rack, we're just going to let things age up. We will pull out aged bottles. And we will... Actually, let's... Because we pulled a couple bottles out of there. So we're going to put a couple bottles into there from this one. So that we're filling things up in order. Yeah. So, as the nectar we're going to get this rack filled up. And then as the nectar bottles age up, we'll sell them from finely aged. And we will just make bottles to replace them. So we won't be always making nectar bottles all the time. Hi, Rock. Your date went well? That's wonderful. Alright. After we pay our bills, we'll take a shower. And then we will invite Justin over and introduce our beasties to him. How many days to age up do we have? 11? Yeah, we should probably get on that. We will see how things go. And we'll give it a couple of days, because sometimes if you have that romantic relationship with the sim, they'll take the initiative, like he did when he asked us out. And let's see if Justin will ask us to be his girlfriend, to propose that fun stuff. I've been calling him Justin. Oh no. Alright, we'll invite Jeremy over. I'm so glad Simple likes her barn. I think this is the first time he'll be over to our place. So that's pretty exciting. While we wait, let's brush. Oh, he's here! Okay, let's brighten his day. Let's calm his emotions, because he's apparently having some. Let's see. Let's actually have a smooch. Because, you know, we've been on a date. Our pink bar is pretty high. Let's give him a smooch. And show off Bess. Do the romance things. We're not going to give him any more prompts, though. Oh, we're thinking of a ring. Oh. I wonder if he's thinking of a ring for us. No, he's thinking of fast food. Our romance is cursed. Hey, I was trying to show off a pet to you. Let's show off our pet. And this time we won't stop for smooching. Why did it mix it? Oh, well, they did both have a positive. And we are going to collect that. And we are going to friendly encourage to socialize with a sim, Jeremy. Yes! Jeremy just asked if we should move in together. Yes. Alright. Going to move Jeremy in with us. And I feel kind of weird about taking his money. Okay, Jeremy lives here now. So, Jeremy, Okay, archaeology scholar, we're gonna switch over Jeremy's aspiration. Because that involves a whole bunch of going off to El Dorado, and ain't got time for that. Jeremy wants to be a championship rider. Because that is the other horse pack thing, and that was kind of what I was thinking. So he is going to... Alright. So we're gonna buy another horse for Jeremy. And that way Jeremy can focus on horse things. And we're gonna get him his own horse. And Izzy can focus on the nectar making. And together, the perfect ranch they shall make. In the meantime, I am going to have Jeremy ask Izzy to be his girlfriend. And I think I'm just going to kind of schedule that relationship along because it's kind of in my control now. I mean, I was gonna see if I could trick the game into, like, asking, having him ask Izzy. So it was more, natural. And I don't think that's possible with him, living here. Ugh, and we are going to remove all of his likes and dislikes on decor. Because that is just unacceptable to me. Right, rub the neck. And it is getting late, so... Umber came by for a visit. Well, we did just get the whole... We had a baby, or we're pregnant. Maybe he's coming by to give us news. But it is after 10 o'clock. We're going to send him home instead of invite him in. Because it is late. Okay, let's see. How many servings do we have left in the fridge? 2. Alright, we have enough to get through at least a meal. So we will cook that. And I'm going to go in and give Jeremy a makeover. He is an alien! He is an alien! Oh, I'm so excited! Okay. Let's... Is there any way I can... Are you wearing... You're wearing makeup. Okay. Well... For your alien form, this is fine. Let's address your human form. And I will just cut all this out and get back to you guys when we're done. So I changed up his hair a little bit because I couldn't find any formal hairdos that I liked that were in the length that his hair was before. So he has kind of a little man bun updo in his everyday hair, and then he's got a slick back braid for formal, and it meant his hair ended up quite long. But that is okay. It's just fine. So he's gonna eat on the couch with the dog. He has nothing outside of Create a Sim. Oh, alter disguise if we click on him. So yeah, he is an alien. That is just fine. That is just fine. But our goals for... Okay. So while Sybil is very much going to be Izzy's horse, and Izzy is going to ride her and exercise her and socialize with her, Jeremy is going to take over horse duties, and pretty much as soon as his needs are up, he is going to adopt his own horse. And I've decided that even though the traits are less ideal, he's going to adopt, because I like adopting. And so he's going to adopt a horse and train it train it up no matter what its personality issues may be. And he's gonna do horse breeding and horse training and all of that fun stuff. Let's calm Bess down. And then Izzy will be the nectar making and the gardening and the farming part of it. And now that we have 2 Sims, we're gonna be able to get more animals. And I am so deeply excited. Okay, we'll pet you. And then we're gonna call the ranch animal exchange and rescue a horse. And then about 8 o'clock, we'll wake Izzy up if she isn't up already. Oh, this is so very exciting. Okay. Bullet Train is an occultique mare. Defiant, needy, and fearful. Epona is an elder. Now, our thoughts are for training and potentially breeding, and that might be a hard life for an elder horse. We got a Lipizzaner filly named Marvelous. We have an Andalusian stallion adult, aggressive, defiant, and needy. He will be interesting. Got a Lusitano elder, who is very pretty, but again, we're going to be working this horse hard. And then we got a foal colt who is a Palomino. Superlative, that's a great name. Who is needy, defiant, and fearful. So, I am thinking either Bullet Train or Prime. Aggressive, defiant, and needy. And defiant, needy, and fearful. So we're basically choosing between aggressive and fearful. Let's do Prime, because then we can breed him to Sybil, and because one of the things that is a real thing, it's just a real thing that exists in real life, is that there are trainers and horse breeders, and they, they breed horses, they sell the babies, they sell the horses once they train them up. And I am really interested in getting into that aspect of the game. So a horse that I can breed Sybil to, and then we can train Sybil in that horse. Okay. Let's change the name. Let's go Arthur. Oh, you are so beautiful. And we are going to brush your coat. We are going to clean your hooves. We are going to hug. We're going to rub your neck. We are going to assign your bed. We will just do all the horsey things. Arthur is happy that all his needs are met. Oh, this is exciting. Alright, while you two are getting to know each other, let's get Izzy awake and about her business. And I think we are going to take turns with who is asking the thing. So we are going to have Izzy ask... Okay, Jeremy asked if he could move in. So Izzy is going to ask Jeremy if he wants to be her boyfriend. And then Jeremy will ask Izzy to marry him. Apparently something went wrong. How is your relationship? Oh, already have over half a bar. Alright. Izzy's gonna eat, Izzy's gonna tend the garden, and then Izzy's gonna cook. And then Izzy is most likely gonna make some nectar. First, we are going to ask Jeremy if he will be our boyfriend. While standing over our dog with a plate full of turkey leftovers. Alright, so my housemates kind of popped in the middle of that asking, and I think he's in the process of saying yes, so let's start this back up.
Toba?
Yeah, he said yes. Okay, so you're now boyfriend and girlfriend, and I think we will get things started on Izzy's morning. Yeah. Oh. Oh, he is glowing green because he is very happy. And then we are going to sell all because we have... Oh, wait, no. We're going to harvest the holly. And then we are going to sell all of the rest. Because I don't think we have any hollies. Oh, we don't have any pears either. And pear is something we can make nectar out of. So we're going to harvest the holly, harvest the pears, and then sell the rest. Because, I don't want to completely fill my inventory with all of the everything. Okay. Just had to stop and laugh. Heard you became friends with Star Rodriguez. He's pretty cool. Thanks, Molly. I don't remember that sim, but we made friends with lots of sims 2 days ago. Alright. Now, I think we're going to queue up... Alright, it is a fresh day, so first we'll start with checking our nectar. Do we have any finely aged nectar? Yes, we do. Alright. We have finely aged nectar in the first rack. So we're going to collect that. And we are going to shuffle the racks to fill in the holes. And so anything moderately aged. And that way we'll just kind of keep it so that the oldest bottles are in this rack. And we'll try to keep things in order of aged. Alright, so Izzy, we're going to clean out the nectar maker. And we're going to queue up a whole bunch of nectar making for her today. And then, while she is doing that, we are going to have Jeremy start training Arthur. Oh, and we can make a fruit nectar, and we can make a berry nectar. And we'll just leave her to that. Meanwhile, let's also... Right, where is Arthur? Arthur's here. Alright, let's plan Arthur's outfits. And then we will do some training with Arthur. We have a pure white Andalusian stallion. This is a gorgeous horse. I am so deeply excited. Okay, so we're going to have to train up his temperament. We are going to have to work with him because his traits aren't great because he's adopted. It just seems like a horrible thing to say, but that is how The Sims did this. Gonna do all the things with our happy horsey. Okay. Oh, you're supposed to be making nectar, Missy. Resume grape nectar. We got busy horse things to do. Gonna listen to Arthur. Excuse you. Alright, we'll scratch your neck and talk to you, and then we're gonna mount you. And you have absolutely zero skill. So this will probably not go terribly well. I think we're gonna watch him get thrown. I believe in you. I believe in you both. You can do it. Oh, no. Excellent. Rub. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Okay, let's scratch your neck and ask for cooperation during mounting. We're gonna keep at this. You like that? You like those neck scratches? Alright, we have his permission. Now we will mount. And hopefully this time he won't throw us off. Oh, we forgot to fix Jeremy's likes and dislikes. And by that I mean good. Alright. Let's reassure him about being ridden. You're fine. You're okay. We'll rub your neck. Because he is defiant. He is not gonna like this. So we're gonna go for a relaxed ride. And... oh, just missed a phone call. Alright. While those two are riding, let's craft some nectar! Alright, we will keep an eye on these two. He looks so tense. Acquired the endurance skill. Apparently riding, just going for rides, increases your horse's fun and increases their endurance skill. The barrels increase their agility. If you go into the horses, you can open the profile, and his temperament is improved by socializing with him. His agility is improved by doing the barrels. His jumping is improved by jumping, of course, and his endurance is improved by going for rides. And the more endurance he has, the longer he can train in the other things. And the longer these rides that we go on, the energetic ride, the relaxed, the intense ride, etc. Just gonna check on Izzy real quick. And that will kind of determine how long those rides are, and he will get able to do longer rides as he levels up. Oh, he's so pretty. Look at how pretty he is. And we'll be able to enter shows, because I put him on the other new aspiration, which you have to achieve level 10 horse riding skill, compete in 15 competitions, win gold 5 times in the master level, and at least place at the ultimate horse competition. So we're going to be doing a lot of competitions with these two. Alright, Izzy made fruit nectar. Oh, we're already level 2. Nice. Star wants to be best friends with Isabelle. No. So we will apologize, because we'll admire his courage, and we'll send him home, and then we'll take a shower. Alright. We need to take a shower. And then after we've done that, we'll try to resume that nectar batch. Oh, why is Sybil sad? What's wrong with Sybil? Oh, goodness! Alright. We need to take care of our horse. So after our shower... well, the manger's full. Where are you going? Alright. She's feeding herself. After she's finished eating, we'll brush her, we'll socialize with her, and we will go for a ride with her. How are you two doing? Okay, let's put this in our inventory. Isabelle's getting a phone call. Hang up on them. That is a prank call. Alright, we've got so many. Alright, rub your neck. Talk to you. Because we're going to ride home. Alright, let's mount you so that we can ride home. You are not fond of this idea. Excuse you, sir. You're fine. You are fine. Oh, he is so very different from Sybil. Alright, we're going to mount you, and we are going to ride you home. And you can just deal with it, sir. Okay. Now you, madam, I gave her an English riding outfit. Right, where is Sybil? Alright. You are going to brush your coat. You are going to clean her hooves. And her social is bad, so we're going to whisper to her. We're going to scratch her neck. We're going to rub her neck. We erred with our dear beloved Sybil. Because we didn't make sure that her needs were good before we had Jeremy and Arthur ride off into the sunset. Let's put your... Okay, we need to... Can you discard this for her? This is going to be so much fun to watch with Arthur's traits. We'll mount, and we'll go for a ride. Alright, and let's go for an intense ride. Oh, her seat is so much better. Then more choices. Neck. And her fun is excellent now. So we will dismount Sybil, and we will encourage her to socialize with Arthur. Because with luck, Sybil and Arthur will like each other. And then we will get beautiful baby horses to train and sell. I think, given everything that's happened, we are going to call this episode here. Oh, so much has happened today. We lost both of our parents. We got a live-in boyfriend. We got a second horse. We built a barn. We're gonna build more stuff after I'm done recording. It has been a day. Thank you so much for joining me in our adventures. If you are so inclined, I would very much appreciate if you would like, comment, and subscribe. And have a wonderful time zone wherever you are in the world. Thank you so very, very much.